That's a freaking huge point swing. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another deck guide. For today, I've put together a Scoia'tael list for you. The leader ability that we're using is Precision Strike. The order is that you get to damage a unit by 1. We have 3 charges of this. Once all charges are used up, we spawn this unit that you see here, play it out, damages by 2. If we get the death blow with the 2 points of damage, we get to summon all copies of this unit from our deck to the same row that the Sentinel is played on. With leader ability, you really want to commit it round 1 when going first, and also round 2, because it does provide our deck thinning and gives us consistency to get to our gold cards by the end of a match. So with the other copies, obviously you're always keeping these in deck to get thinned out, right? When we're going first, this deck has excellent tempo, probably some of the best tempo in the game, round 1 turn. We're opening up with Scenario card, then you're going to click Stratagem here, spawn and play Scoia'tael Neophyte with Thin Out Ellerin. It's a ton of points, puts us in a really good position to get round control. So the basic idea with this deck is that it's got 2 themes to it. Round 1, you're playing all your units out. Over a long round 3, you're going to play all your special cards out, and your final say card's going to be Gourd. Okay, and that's how we're looking to win the match here. What I'm going to do is run you through this list bottom up and explain how best to play each card and when to play it during a match. So to begin with, down here, as I already explained, with the Broccolon Sentinels that are in our deck, we are looking to leave these in our deck during a match, and they get thinned out to the board through the use of leader. So this will occur round 1 or 2 in some cases if you're resisting a bleed as well. So we can use leader ability just to ensure we get round control. Basically, that's the idea. Then we've got the bomber units that you see here. On deploy, damage 2 random enemy units by 2. We've got 2 of these in our deck. With all of these bronze elf units that you see, they're all fair game round 1. We want to play them all out then, and we don't want to carry them into the long round 3. So you can go ahead and commit all of these round 1. The Nostiles Commando, a boosting engine. It's going to be going up by 1 point per turn, as long as all of our units are elf units, which is going to be the case unless you commit leader ability and you're thinning out dryads. So keep that in mind. If you do commit leader, you're going to turn off these engines. So if you're going to look to use leader to get round control, do it as your very last turn at the end of the first round. Elven Swordmaster, a damage engine, melee row locked, damage an enemy unit by 1. Cooldown 2, but because we're playing so many elf units, it's basically going to be a cooldown of 1 for us. Really what you want to do is look for Swordmaster and the Commando unit when you're trying to activate Scenario and play early into Scenario to get that engine value. Omen, pretty solid card at 4 provisions, damage an enemy unit by 1 for each row that separates it from this unit. So what you want to do is play this ranged row and damage your opponent's ranged row unit for maximum value. Now getting into our special cards, we do have 2 Nature's Rebuke. Just to fit with the theme of playing Gourd, we've had to play maximum specials, so this is a very heavy control list, you can say that. Double Rebuke, carry these over the long round 3, okay? Try to save all your removal specials for when you're committing Gourd over a long round 3. Try not to use them round 1 as much as possible. Another 5 points of damage through Alzor's Thunder. Mastercrafted Spear, pretty solid buff. I really like it, man. I really like how this card feels because you don't waste damage and you can spread it around. Damage an enemy unit by 6. Damage another enemy unit by the excess damage dealt on Death Blow. So, fantastic card. We do have 2 of these in this list. Keep it for round 3. To get a solid boost at the end of the match and really ensure that we win, we have Gourd in this deck. So Gourd's going to be the last card you play at the very end, and we do have Isengrim's Council that we're looking to play it through just to give us that consistency, ensure we get it, and yeah, final play to keep it safe, right? You don't want to get removed. This card's always going to remain in your deck because what we're looking to do is thin it out through the use of scenario. At the end of your turn, if you control 5 or more elves, summon this unit from your deck to the melee row. So do not clog your melee row, spread your units out, play them across the ranged row too when you're committing scenario. Isengrim's Counsel's gonna get you gored, but in a worst case scenario, it could pull you an elf. It's not that bad in this deck. So basically you're gonna play this, you know, like I said, at the end of a match, round 3, let's say. Saber-Toothed Tiger. We have a bit of a unitless theme with this deck, and Saber-Toothed Tiger is nice because we're doing so much control damage that we can kind of force our opponents to play cards in certain spots, and maybe we can get some extra value out of playing Saber-Toothed Tiger, because basically what it does is it does 2 points of damage to your opponent's units if they're alone on their row, 2 points of damage to the ranged row and melee row at best. It transforms into an artifact and back into a unit. So it's safe points on the board unless your opponent has Heatwave, really. So this will be a unit that you open up into the 3rd round with when we're playing out the 3rd. This is the first thing you do. You play Saber-Tooth out, then you play all your removals. Curse of Corruption, destroy the highest unit. Pretty safe to play in our list because a lot of our units are lower powered, and additionally over a long round 3 we just got an artifact on the board really until you play Gord. So round 3 card, Gaith Sword. Man, this is so sick, this card. I would really like to change to it. It's an echo, so we play it twice. In this list, the way I have built it, trust me, it's super consistent because we got pings of damage from Leader, pings of damage from Waylay, from Scenario, from our elf units, that you can damage something down and then just capture it when hitting it with a death blow with Gaith Sword, and then you can replay it later, round 3 with Gord. So the idea is that you're going to use this round 1, synergize this with your pings of damage that you have, all those bronze units that I showed you. Muzzle, good control, round 3 card, just save it for then. Heatwave, banish an artifact or unit, pretty good against scenarios over a long round 3. Neuromancy is nice in this list because we do have so many different kinds of specials that we want to reach for at some point, and in addition to that, it can help you to get scenario card, which is very important round 1 for us, and playing it twice contributes to a better Gord. And then you just got Feign Death here. Basically what's going to happen is you just spawn and play out these units. And yeah, you've got Waylay as well at the end of the activation of Scenario. Scenario is a card that you're going to play first thing when going first. Quick stratagem, play all your bronze elf units out, get some super good tempo. So now that I've run you through the list, I'm going to explain how to execute the strategy for this deck as best as possible. Round 1, first thing you're going to do when going first, Feign Death, followed by your bronze elf units. You can commit leader ability if you must to get round control, because we do want round control. We don't really want to get bled. We just want to go into a long round 3. Make sure you synergize your pings of damage and use sword in round 1 to get that value from the death blow. And you may commit perhaps one more special, but usually that's enough to get you round control. And then what you're going to do is you can just simply pass really and go into a long round 3. If you win on even and your hand's good, you could also 2-0. A lot of opponents would forfeit usually in that position. So that's it. This deck did get me to rank 2, and I had many wins with it. Probably 80% of the matches I won the matches. It was fantastic win rate with this list, as you could imagine, because of all the control we have. So please share your feedback down below, and I'm very happy to be back after all my PC issues. So we want to use this round 1, ensuring that benefit getting the death blow, because this is more of a 2-round deck, I guess you could say. Specials we can kind of save for later. Yeah. I'm sure we'll come back around to Gord, won't we? Alright. Let's do this.
Do you hear?
Let's click this. Play it here. And let's thin out Ellerin. Very nice tempo.
Humans to the sea!
The sword's awesome. Yeah, it's really great. Yeah, the points are fantastic. Okay, so they're holding off. So we're losing value on the waylay then, aren't we? But I guess we gotta do it. I can't really play around that.
May your sword and arm be one.
Good thing is we still spawn even though we don't actually target something. It's really nice. Yes, Forest. My PC was dead, man, but I am not. I'm still here. Still here to put out that content. You think it's the best opening? Could be. Ooh, really? What in the world are we seeing? It's pretty much a Gord list full of specials, but you know, I'm taking advantage of the buffs to the special cards. Like this one here, Mastercrafted Spear. Simple stuff, you know? Right. I do have some kind of a plan that I'm gonna work up to. Let's do this.
You stand no chance.
We gotta get a death blow with this. That is my objective. Simple and clean, yes. Simple and effective. However you want to put it, man. Raiding fleet. Thanks a lot for the follow, really appreciate that. I think this could be a decent target for this. What do you guys think? So we get that value now. So the power supply was faulty and my PC wouldn't turn on. And then when I got it back, I actually got my PC back yesterday and I meant to start streaming yesterday, but then I had an issue with my monitor. I was like, man, all the wildest things have been happening to me, dude. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm finally here. We can put all that behind us. I guess we could click this.
Look what way dragged.
And then transform that.
Time to die. I'll do so sword in hand.
Mike is next. I hope not. Oh, don't say that, man. Seriously. I've been traumatized from those technical difficulties. They're really pushing in, hey.
You're dead already.
I'm gonna play all my bronzes out and then hit leader if we have to get round control. If that's what we gotta do, I'm gonna do it, you know? I think round controls are very important for this deck. Nah, it's all good. That's why your name is Fun Bros, you're having fun. Right. Honestly, every day when I wake up after building a deck, I'm just like, I just open the deck builder and I look at patch notes. I'm like, alright, sweet. I'm gonna test that out now. I just go on the fly, you know what I mean? I like to build decks around the buffs that happen. And anything that's like off meta and different, I'm down for. Come on, man, you gotta give me round control now. Come on. Talking 14 points here. Still going? Really? Ooh. What in the world?
Carry corpses? Nay, feed our foes to the crabs while they still live.
Alright. I think muzzle's still okay. It's an armored unit. That's points, come on. Passing out, right? Yes. Good. Work with the plan. Now I'm pretty much just gonna pass long round 3, just play specials. Honestly, I'm not really much of an expert when it comes to these things, so if I knew more, I probably could do all that stuff. Just being completely honest. Like, I've learned in time from having a PC and encountering different issues like basics and that, but I don't know, I tried troubleshooting a lot and there's a lot of difficulties. You think I'll end up building a season's meta deck? Appreciate that, thank you. No changes. Spear and shield bronzes. Yes. We got council, so I could put Gord away. We really want like a Nero. Saber-toothed tiger. Crap. No. No, don't want to see that.
That might even be amusing.
Don't really want to see that, man. So, I've got boots stored in this. So what do? We just play this like super late, because they're playing a lot of control too, yeah? We're just gonna try to save it for points, maybe. You know me, Forrest, I play pretty much anything.
So be it.
I didn't follow the right ritual. That's why this is happening now. So this is damaging by 5. Well, I'm sure if I just use this, they just kill it right away, huh? Gutting slash. Okay, it survived. So it's gonna do a ping of damage. It's probably good. Then we got this. Hopefully we're hitting these two. Yeah, super reactive. Wow, look at that.
Burn the homes, fell the trees, anything shiny, plunder!
Probably a good time for curse, since it's armored. So really counting on Gord. Lucky we have last say.
Worry not. We'll tend your ankle biters too.
Should that be Heatwave? Maybe I just Thunder here first. It's going to be Spiro Heatwave now. It's probably going to be Heatwave on the 7. So they actually don't get to use their leader. They should have used that, man. That's why you don't get greedy. I'm gonna win this with one strong dwarf. Invincible.
You have my sword, and I'll cure
One deadly dwarf is gonna win me this match. Yes. And the final card is...
We'll turn to see red.
all I need is one card, guys. That's all I need to beat you. If I have this card, you lose. There we go. We just need one unit. Look at that. One unit. Imprisonment balls. Pretty nice control deck to play. Got a handful of specials. This is looking more like our round 3 hand, right? So we need some more bronzes. Yeah, we can work with it. I ain't afraid.
Let it forth, Dwan. You stand no chance.
I shall not fail.
Good.
Shall drive the ape men into the sea.
And now for the final act. See, the opponents are smart, mate. They know how to work around Waylay. They do this to me every damn time. But we still get 3 points because we get to spawn a token either way. So let's just do it. As of now, it's 21-0. Heatwave scenario. Guys, what are we doing here now? Gaith. I could play sword onto that, capture it. It's an 8-point unit. And we could even use it into round 2. If we get that kind of an opportunity. Not sure. Okay, so now what we're going to look to do is play Calvate, right? Spawn and play a base copy. So I should be able to play Calvate, which is crazy. That's how this works, right? As long as they show me a unit. It doesn't even matter though, like... Wow, we just got such a good hand, it doesn't even matter. Honestly. It don't even matter. We're going for a long round anyway. Hello my friend, long time no see. How you doing? Very well, thanks. How about yourself? Great to see you. Hello, hello. Whistler. That's things. Whistle, is it? Sorry. My eyes get a bit blurry streaming late night. But yeah, nice to see you guys. Hope you're well. We definitely don't want to play Sentinel from hand. Don't really want these units, man. Yes, okay. No. Okay. We pretty much got everything we need. Any ideas for new Brewers card? Yes, I've already built a deck guide for it, if you haven't seen already. It's the first video on my YouTube channel. You should go check it out.
Have you ever laid eyes on a deception of such grandeur?
don't want to give him bonded value. It should be Tiger now. Runestone into... well, Spell Weaver. Right, right. Yeah, no worries, that's fine. I just released it like within 24 hours ago, so it's all good. But yeah, appreciate you checking it out. Thanks. Okay. They've given us 2 points of damage. Nice. We ain't complaining. So we got Spellweaver there. I mean, should just do it like this. Man, I really like that about Spear, how it works like that. Honestly. It's crazy. Are they gonna transform? I was thinking of killing that near fight, but I don't know how they're really gonna use it. Yes.
History shall remember the art.
Yeah, that works too, doesn't it? Are they holding off Masquerade Ball? Do they have that? They're playing soldiers. We don't really have the best targets to damage here. What's a Neri? Get me muzzle. Muzzle. Should I go spear? I'm not sure. I'm trying to work around the armor. Pella, it's pretty weak. Pella's not really good for them.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard.
That's so hilarious, man. How I can do that. With an ST deck. Oh, I love it, dude. Yeah, okay, we're working around things. Sure. What are we gonna use muzzle on, though? I should probably just take this with muzzle. But then, that's the highest unit, and I've got Curse. I don't know, guys. At the same time, armor is going to protect it from leader, because they're not going to have any units other than that, really. Yes, my PC is working again. No, it's not Shuru. Nope, nope. Hey KG, how you doing? Finally joined Twitch. Really appreciate the kind words, man. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Great to see you here. Yeah, so... like, I've got Curse. There's 2 5s on the board. Ah, crap. This is what I was worried about. And then I'm playing this. So it's a 50-50 if I hit it? I don't know, man. Heatwave truffle? Yes, thank you. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to do, man. Such a good call, eh? Yes! Hey, you saved my ass with that call.
Creaky door.
Oh, yeah, you're a legend. The Heatwave truffle, call of the decade. Oh, it's so funny, man. I'm crying over here. Okay. Well, we still got leader. Wow, can we get the death blow or not? I was hoping to pull something else.
Do you hear?
Crap. I was hoping to pull that or that. Oh man. Oh.
Let's get this over with.
Yes. Wow, just saved my ass. Oh man. Oh damn, we still did it. Yes, yes, that's what I love to see. The magic is working. Believe, receive, achieve, ask, and all that good stuff. I'm probably passing off. What are we gonna do? Pass off sphere? Yes, that's. We do want to see that. We do enjoy seeing such cards of that nature. We shall begin by clicking and drawing henceforth Ellerin. Where is she? When KG goes McDonald's every day, he yaga. I don't eat Macca's, man. I'm a health freak. I'm always in the gym. Ah, so it's not working for anyone? Okay. So I think it's quite nice to, you know, just play this out. By doing so, get waylay. And we're just gonna keep in mind the sword. Just look for a good target. So I think we're gonna do. What do I think of the new patch? Man, I like to maintain a positive mindset, you know what I mean? I like to take each patch as a challenge to get better as a player, content creator, come up with new decks. Even if it's like, you feel like the nerfs weren't good or the buffs weren't good, always keep a positive mindset, that's what I'd say. You know what? Could that be good to go on to with this?
You're dead already.
It's probably a good target for this. And, ooh, Jenge. I see. I see exactly what you're up to. I mean, even this ain't bad, right? But that could work really good with our leader. could also kill it. I don't know, there's a few things to do here. I'll probably just take it. I'll store you in my sword. Keep you in there for later.
So weird.
You think my observer is not working? Okay. So for everyone, it's not working on my stream, but other people's stream is working. Oh, yeah, it's probably my channel then, isn't it? Makes sense to me. Absolutely. Absolutely does make sense. Yes, for Blathana. Should I start? No, I'm not going to click these yet. Great sword and sword. Yes, exactly. Ooh, magic compass. Wait, would they discard?
I suppose.
Oh, it's a bit of a bad discard for them. That's a lot of points, man. 20 to 35. They're still gonna play? And passive points. Ah, right. Well, I got cursed for that. They should be passing, honestly.
Don't make me laugh. They cannot see us.
That's a freaking huge point swing. Yeah, big time. Ah, look at the answer. Yo, come on, dude. 23 to 44. Come on, man. What do you got? Seriously? Nah, it's not happening. No way is it happening. We could play into it. So they got 5 cards left. We probably really should look for gourd while we can.
May your sword
Let's see.
and arm be one.
Let's have a look. This is the final version. As for the guide, after the stream, pretty much in the next few hours. Takes a bit of time to process. Well, we still get the boost. We could play Thunder, we could play Spear. Yep.
A beautiful pair of legs.
Good thing about having this is it works with the damage we're doing as well. So, what's the best way to play it then? Maybe we're doing this. Yep. There we go. Even though I killed Nilfgaard, I probably shouldn't have done that, but we still got it. Still got the win. Right, I see. Hopefully I can catch up to speed one more guides. So we don't have scenario here. What I can do is just play slow and look to pass early. And round 2 we can resist bleed when we find it. And you can use leader then as well. That's how you play it, OBS. Right, Crest. Wow. This is the, what's that sword called? Seal Hill or Sea Hill? That's what this is. I'm certain of it. I already versed a similar list. Yeah, I guess I'm doing this. Alright.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Blade, my good friend, my loyal YouTube member. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. It's been a while, guys, but I'm back. Your boy's back. You didn't have to worry. I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, we're testing out a bit of a unitless theme list here. Blights. And what are we going to do now? That's the question. I could get a death blow on that with this. So we've got that stored in the sword now. Give us Yaga. She's coming, don't worry. I'll do that for you. Just remind me, please. You guys know me, I get fixated on my next match, I forget. Thanks, Crest. Always good to catch up with you, my friend. I know we haven't spoken pretty much since my PC died. So yeah, it's good to come back on here and see you all talk again. Everyone's got busy lives, and like this is the best way to really keep in touch constantly, I feel.
Got business for me?
Oh, that would have been a good kill.
Look at the way.
Yeah, we gotta pass early, man. We have to. That's too much information, OBS. I don't want to hear it. Aquito, what's up? Welcome. Time to get some wins, guys. Yeah, it kind of is. It's like one round's gonna be with units, and then, you know, we're playing Gord, a lot of specials. Kind of no unit, yeah. I guess you could say that. The point difference is getting a bit big here. We don't want to risk any big shifts, so I'll just pass. Oh, they had Ring too. Interesting. They're playing that even though I got nerfed. I did purchase the Geralt journey this time around since it came back. So I'm pretty happy with it. It looks really cool. I like the trinkets especially. Can we find scenario? Come on. Give me a Neuromancy. Give me scenario. Ask and you shall receive. I say it time and time again. The magic does not fade. Even if I haven't streamed for a while.
I forgive you. This time.
Yeah, so we haven't really thinned yet. I mean, I'm just playing scenario right away. That's what we're doing. Dwarves got slapped, yeah. That's okay, scenario's a round 1 card for us. So, I should thin out Ellerin. Because we don't really want bricks. And just get out what we don't really need.
We await the signal. Till then, don't budge.
Yeah, okay.
Drive the ape men into the sea.
Yeah, so now we're gonna look out for the dryads from leader. We don't want to brick those. Usually you want to commit leader around 1-2 and get this thinning done then as well. So it's gonna be a bit careful. Yeah, see? Okay. I think I shouldn't click anything else, should I? Is there a risk of me getting that out of all these cards? I don't know, there's a lot of good things in there too. Okay, I think that was the right move. The hand's not too bad actually, and we saved the leader. So, well, okay, we're gonna go like this. I'm doing good, thanks. How about yourself? So yeah, we're gonna try to play out our specials. Maybe save the units till later. But in saying that, there's an engine. It should go down early, right? But it just gets locked by this. Oh, it's ball. Wow. Yep. So, I mean, what's this giving them? It's probably worth a heat wave. Right, so it's imposter ball. Good to hear that. I like it. I always like any patch, man. I like challenges.
I'd hoped for cheese.
We could just kill this outright. So we need a target for leader. Gotta keep that in mind, but probably play that late. Hosting my stream. Thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate that. Hope you've been well. Welcome to everyone. Thank you very much. I think we could just kill... We'd probably just kill Fangs, eh? We just kill this. Keep our units safe for now. Just keep playing it out. Yes, welcome Raiders. Welcome. Thank you for the support. It really means a lot. It's good to be back to streaming after a while. My PC died. I couldn't stream for about a week and a half. So yeah, it's nice to get back to the routine. Thanks for the follow. Nice to have a good quality PC to record from too. It was a bit hard with my laptop. It was struggling. Hello North, how are you my friends? So our opponent's having a bit of trouble here. They need targets, but we're not really giving them any.
Never slip from the master's table. Never.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Well, so should I play my units out? Base copy in the opposite row. I should play this. I should play my units ranged row, so we get some benefit out of having this.
The Vormolahem's detest intrude.
The question is, when are we going to commit these? Should I do it now?
Let it fort to one. You stand no chance.
Yeah, check it out, Plato. Thanks, man.
Dare think you can escape.
Sentry and roll card spam. Sounds very interesting. Wow, have you tried it yourself?
Your words mean nothing now.
Alright. 4 there. So we could go leader, we could go bowman. There's a few things we could do.
No Black Banner!
I think that's okay. We just need a good muzzle target and target for sword. Oh wow,
You have our undivided attention.
interesting. Very interesting. Should that be our muzzle target? But I need something to damage too. It's hard to say.
I bring death, quite literally.
How's this work again if it's a mage, right? Doesn't really matter, does it? Thank you for the follow, really appreciate that, my friend. Gerald Igni sends his regards, as you can see. Don't forget Yaga, yes, I told you. I told you, man, I forget. I'm just focusing on playing my next game well. Sorry. Yaga main screen card, okay.
You simply must pay my estate a visit.
Yeah, we don't really have a good muzzle target. That's good, we actually made him waste leader. Last card would be tall punish for them? It would be, right? Well, they've got round control anyway.
No mercy! Cut the grid, or I'll cut your gob!
Hopefully we get a decent muzzle. They got Yennefer. I'm sure they've got some tall punish. Not Discord after the match, Plato. No, sorry. After the stream, I could check it. Alright. Yep, so it's gonna take the 4. Should be it. Some good points we have here. Gets the death blow. But obviously they're not going to thin, they don't have other copies in their deck. Yep. Good, good, good. Nice. Great win for us, guys. Good one.